Hey, welcome to Quick Looks at the Casual Hour, where we are taking a cruise to the Steam Next Fest. I'm Bobby Pease. Joining me, the gamer on the go, Chase Kinnicky, and we're going to check out Dome Keeper demo. How you feel about that, Chase?
I would love to keep some domes.
Domes on domes. I have played a little bit of this, and I am excited to show you more about it. But what do you know anything? Have you heard of this? Did you see anything for this when they were talking about all the fun new stuff?
I heard of this when you said, "Hey Chase, let's look at Dome Keeper."
Okay.
That's when I heard about this.
All right.
But I can tell you from just a quick little search here. This is a game planned for release in 2022. It is developed by Bippinbits. Cool name.
Yeah.
And it's published by our good friends at Raw Fury.
Nice.
Them of the Townscaper fame, of the Wolfstride fame, of the Sable fame, of the Norco fame. You know, Raw Fury.
Raw Fury.
Your friend and mine.
Well, like I said, I've played a little bit of it. I think this is a pretty cool concept, and I am curious what you will think after seeing it.
Sure. But also, this is a demo, right? This is a demo for the Steam Next Fest?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're going to notice here, this is the loadout. We're going to build out our dome. A lot of it is going to let you know, hey, more's coming, but not currently available in the demo. So there's dome, gadget, keeper, and mode, and you can't change any of this here. There is a relic. So over on the right, it's going to, you know, that, hey, this is buried deep, and we'll get into that here in a second, but we're going to proceed into it. They say brutal is the intended difficulty, so we're going to go with that, and we're going to start our run.
Do you think it's a little bullshit this game called Dome Keeper and not Dome Keeper Gadget Mode?
Yes, maybe. I think so.
Like you have 4 options, but you only call the game 2 of the options. That seems rude.
Pretty simple controls on this one. You're going to be just doing a lot of dropping and picking up, but I'm paused here just to give a quick explanation of what this is before I go down into it, because things are kind of on some timers here. It is a survival not really crafting, survival game where you're keeping your dome up. So it's kind of Dig Dug meets like a tower defense meets maybe a little Steam World Dig in a way. It's got some cool stuff going for it. So up here is the computer.
All these things.
When you hop on it, you can go into a battle mode, which then that gives us control. So this is kind of like that Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time.
Sure.
Where then I can start to shoot off. I can also do some upgrading stuff there, but we need to go get some shit to upgrade with. So let's head down. And I'm not pressing anything. You just push against it, and you're going to find resources. Now, you don't pick those up, but I press A multiple times and grapple, and this is going to have physics. So like I can feel a difference now in my pace and my lift. I bring that up, that goes into the system, and now I have some resources we can use for upgrading. So I'll keep moving about and see what we can do. Oh, bottom left, you're going to notice. What's up?
Yeah. Are you choosing where to go, or is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm exploring this right now. I'm going to grab all 4 of these, and that's going to pretty much, or let me grab one more. And that's going to pretty much max us out on what we can carry here. But then I want to upgrade this radar so I can figure out when the hell the enemies are coming, because that is on a timer. So let me drop this off, and then we're going to head over here to the computer. We're going to do an upgrade. Yeah, that's what I want. This one here. All right, cool. I'll come back to the rest of those upgrades. So we've got, whenever you do this, by the way, it pauses the game. So you can do some shit for your upgrades and get ready. But we can see in that left, there's a bar going down. And once that hits, I'm going to have to fight them off from destroying this outer shell. So we're going to go into battle mode. It zooms out. Here they come. All right. First wave's very easy. I I didn't realize this when I first played it. I'm like, what the fuck's that noise? Oh, I'm getting I'm getting attacked. So I'm gonna keep digging around here. We are looking for that relic, and the further I go down without upgrading, I'm now getting into some material that requires a bit more hits. There we go. All right, way too much for me to... I'll show you what happens if I try to do more here. I can't go. So I can drop off one and carry this up. And I'll see if I can do another upgrade to work on like maybe my traversal, because there's some stuff for like capacity. There's also some stuff for your base as far as abilities go. So we'll check that out. And hopefully I can get up here in time to drop this off and then fight some stuff off. Oh boy, he's gonna do some damage. Quit.
Do you have a health indicator somewhere?
I will unlock that here in a second. Okay, so we'll go to upgrades, and that's the hostile proximity meter, inventory, health meter. There we go. That gives us our health. I don't believe I have that currency yet. That's going to add a targeting sight to the laser, show where it is aiming. Pretty good there. I do want to increase my carry, and I think that's all we can do right now. So I'll grab these, come back up, and continue to update it. There are like 3 different types of currencies in this that you can get. One seems to be like some sort of organic seed that device on the left of the pod will produce, like, hey, it's grown the seed now, and then when you get that, it gives you like much more movement for a limited time. I don't think I can grab that yet. Oh, there we go. So you see I changed colors and I can move much faster.
Okay.
So I'm going to use that for the time being. Take advantage of the boost. And there are things that you can unlock. Go ahead.
Is there any strategy to the way you're digging right now?
No, and there'll be some things that you can get in the game. Oh, better hang out up here. That will let you do like a probe, and then it'll let you know what resources are nearby. So that would essentially let me do it. I'm actually when I first played it, I haven't been doing it on the quick look here, but I would use a method that I did in Minecraft where you would dig partial tunnels. Oh God, I haven't had an airborne thing yet. And then do some veins that would go down and work that until you found something. It was like how I'd hunt for diamonds and shit. But I did it the first time, and you don't have a huge, like, not a very deep or wide area to go through. There is a border over here on the left that I'll run into.
But like you're not, like you mentioned dig dug, but you're not breaking some dirt to have something fall down.
Not yet,
like
at least.
Like okay. There's no real physics stuff. I mean, there's physics to your character and you picking up this stuff, but
yeah. But I have not encountered anything yet that's like, hey, you're going to use this to blow up or take out more here. I got a little bit of time left. I'm going to go back down here because I think I saw the beginning parts of that relic that's missing.
yeah.
I might be wrong, though. Actually, I don't have enough fucking time. All right, we're going to come up here, hop on, go to battle. Where's it coming from? Shit.
These guys just slamming their faces in here.
Yeah. It's a very brutal attack. Like, it's pretty disturbing, actually. Like, the animation they've done for, like, just the simple, seemingly kind of pleasant experience thus far. And then you have these big fucking creeps is coming up. All right, I was wrong. It is not the beginning stages of it. So get back up here. I'll put you over here for now. I think there's some cool stuff to this. I like the exploration. I like that I'm upgrading this turret and tower, and I'm not quite sure the more that I put into this, will that also increase like the waves of attacks, the frequency of them? I don't quite know yet what that looks like.
Yeah, I'm guessing you haven't seen any story stuff for why you're being attacked.
Yeah, this is super bare bones. Again, there's not even a save state on the demo. Like when you quit out of it, they're like, hey, by the way, like there's no saving. Just come back and play more if you want to. So I don't know when it's coming out yet, but I definitely dig what it's doing, and I'd like to see more of those questions, like why is this a problem? What is happening currently to make these things hate me so much that they want to shoot me and headbutt my place? I got enough to start to heal up too. I don't have the actual healing currency, I don't think, but I'll double check that. So let's look at some upgrades. That's the duration. Plant a fruit-bearing tree. So that's the buffs that you get from that tree, which I'm getting those. I'm going to increase my drill on that. And I don't have the repair yet, I don't think. That's just to boost my health. This is damage. Okay. I'll go down just maybe like one more quick run down here and see how we get. I haven't looked up to see where else this is going to be playing or available. I have to imagine this will end up on some console somewhere. It just seems like it's. I mean, I'm playing with a controller right now. Even the menu, when you go into it, they have a controller listed.
Yeah. I'm so far all I'm seeing is Windows, Linux, Mac. But yeah, you're right. If they're showing you controller, I'm guessing it's probably not just controller support for a PC. But
yeah. And I mean, it seems like a pretty good fit for this to be on like a Switch, Steam Deck type.
Sure.
So take these up there. It's just a part of my brain about doing a little crafting and exploration. I do like the graphics quite a bit. I could see it maybe not being enough for some people. Like it's not quite a tower defense game. It's not quite a survival craft game. I like the balance that it's going for. Oh shit, he's not dead. But
why don't you let yourself die?
Okay.
And this thing. I want to see what happens if this when your dome gets kept.
Yeah. That's coming. We're about to see some shattered glass here. We're gonna break that glass ceiling.
A little bit more.
No, I think.
Oh, now he called in his friends. Yeah, this is definitely it.
Okay, that was
A little anticlimactic, but still cool.
The dome is lost.
The dome is lost.
So yeah,
that's neat.
Yeah, this is Dome Keeper. No release date yet. There is a Discord that you can hop onto if you wanted to follow along with some of the stuff happening around it. But I think this is a pretty neat game. You can check it out right now. Well, depending on when you listen to this, maybe not. But it is, the Steam Next Fest is running from June 13th, 2022 to June 20th, 2022. So we've been covering games in that window, and we're going to be releasing them over a longer period of time. So if you are coming across this, my advice would be go to Steam and wishlist this game, or join their Discord if you wanted to follow along with what's going on. If you wanted to follow along with more of what we're doing, we talk about games like Dome Keeper on our podcast, The Casual Hour, which we record every Wednesday on Twitch at 10:30 p.m. Central. we put quick looks like the one that you're listening to, watching right now, up on YouTube on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then we play games like Dome Keeper live on Twitch Mondays and Fridays at 10:30 p.m. Central. Chase joins me alongside our other co-host Johnny multiple times a week to talk about games and play games. So make yourself at home, like, subscribe where you can, and check out and support some of these upcoming games. Let those devs know you got an eyeball on it. Wish listing, I think, is a really great way for them. So if this is something you liked, give it a wish list. Chase, anything else you want to add on the game?
No, I think this is one to keep an eye on.
Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out with me, and thank you all for tuning in. Take care.